Hola, my name is Aida Lugo McAllister, author of Aida's Kitchen a lo Boricua, a bilingual Puerto Rican cookbook. I am going to demonstrate how to prepare Tostones de Pana, double-fried breadfruit. The official name for this delicious breadfruit is Pana, but we commonly use the shorter version, which is the term panas. The breadfruit is a fruit, but because of its high starch content, it is usually served like a potato when cooked. We will be frying the breadfruit chunks twice. The first fry is to cook the breadfruit, and the second fry is to create a crispy texture on the outside. This is why we call them tostones, which means to toast. Food history. The breadfruit originated in the South Pacific, and it was introduced to the Caribbean islands by the British colonies in the late 18th century. Let's start by cutting and peeling the breadfruit. This is a breadfruit known as pana. The skin color is light green with possible red-brown areas and has an irregular polygon pattern. The breadfruit is usually oval in shape and measures 6 to 8 inches long. The flesh is a creamy yellow with a unique aromatic fragrance. Cut the breadfruit in half lengthwise. Cut each half lengthwise into 4 equal wedges. For each wedge, remove approximately a half an inch to an inch of flesh from the top. Peel each wedge by inserting a knife between the skin and the flesh. The breadfruit has been cut and peeled into 8 equal wedges. Cut the wedges into 1 inch to 1.5 inch chunks. Now it's time to prepare the salted garlic water mixture to soak the breadfruit chunks before the first fry. Pour 2 cups of water into a bowl. Add light salt and garlic powder according to your taste. Stir until well blended. Add the breadfruit chunks and soak for approximately 5 to 10 minutes. In a 12-inch skillet, heat oil to 365 degrees Fahrenheit. Remove the breadfruit chunks that have been soaking in a bowl and shake or pat dry any excess water before placing into skillet. Fry the breadfruit chunks on both sides until they become fork tender and turn a golden color. Now this takes approximately 5 to 10 minutes. breadfruit chunks are cooked and have a golden color on both sides. So let's remove them from the skillet. Place the cooked breadfruit chunks in a bowl or on a plate lined with paper towels to absorb the excess oil. We are ready to flatten the cooked breadfruit chunks using a tostonera. If you do not own a tostonera, then just place the cooked breadfruit chunks between a folded parchment paper or wax paper and flatten with a plate. It is much easier to flatten the cooked breadfruit chunks when they are still warm. The wooden press known as tostonera is an essential kitchen tool to prepare tostones. The tostonera is normally used for flattening cooked slices of green plantains and other starchy fruits. Place a piece of fried breadfruit on the bottom section of the tostonera and close lid to flatten. Continue this process for the remaining cooked breadfruit chunks. The breadfruit chunks have been fried once, flattened, and now we are ready to fry them for the second time to crisp. Reheat oil to 365 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's fry the flattened breadfruits to obtain a crispy texture. After 3 minutes of frying on one side, we can now turn the tostones de pana to the other side to crisp. The tostones de pana have a crispy texture on both sides, so let's remove them from the skillet and place them on a plate lined with paper towels to absorb the excess oil. Place several tostones de pana on a plate and serve warm. Are we ready to taste the tostones de pana? I am. Crunchy on the outside and very tender inside the tostón de pana. It has an awesome breadfruit flavor with a little touch of sweetness in every bite. Delicious. Now you can serve the double fried breadfruit as an appetizer or side dish with your favorite meat or fish. I hope you have enjoyed watching my YouTube video on how to prepare tostones de pana, double fried breadfruit. Thank you for watching my YouTube cooking video. Please share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you would like a copy of my cookbook, visit my website, idaskitchenboricua.com, and click on the cookbook tab. My cookbook is a bilingual Puerto Rican cookbook, and it contains 42 authentic Puerto Rican recipes that I learned how to cook while living in Puerto Rico. This side is the English version. If you flip the book over, the other side is the Spanish version. Again, thank you for watching my YouTube cooking video.